Hello YouTube, this is my third video today. I don't know if I'm gonna upload them all today at the same time. Anyway, I did get some parts. These are all paid by myself, and if I put links, if I can, I'll put affiliate links. Although now I'm not sure if AliExpress gonna pay me out or not, because they're changing some rules. They want me to push products and get commissions, but I won't do that without having a product that I can show, that I test myself and then recommend or do not recommend. And I don't want to push anything like a salesman and for you to order and then figure out or find out that it's not what you expected. Here you see what you get because I'm using it. And I mean, this thing costs $12.77, not dollar, euro. And if you buy this through my affiliate link, I get maybe 10 or 20 cents. So it's not worth for me to lie about something for you to get to buy it. So anyway, so I got some stuff. Let me see, this is also Hayri 2 that I did by myself and made a review over it. Okay. Well, this will be just a unboxing, I think. This is a 1/4 inch tab. I built a tab machine and I will show that to you while using this and how easy it is for me now to tap whatever I'm gonna tap. So that's just a 1/4 inch. I bought this because of what is in here. So that's that. Let me keep that for the last. I think I have to sharpen that knife there. Okay, this is my SDR radio for the U console. This is version 3. I tried to get AliExpress to sponsor this to me, but it took months. I wrote several emails, they never said something. So I did buy it myself, and now if it's crap, I can tell you it's crap without having any reservation. Not that if I don't do it, if I get it sponsored. So this is SDR radio. I have antenna, SDR antenna. And after testing it externally, I will build this into the U console on this side on the back. So that's that. So another review video. This is just a short, oh not short, a longer SMA antenna connector, because the ones I bought, the angled version, these are 15 centimeters and they do not reach, they will not reach the SDR radio once I get it installed. And the nuts, and this is 20 centimeters, almost doesn't fit into the view. As you might, if you have seen my previous video about the mod I made for the antenna connectors, I use the U profile, and you can see, you can hardly notice it because it doesn't stick out anywhere. I did order some other screws because they do stick out and don't look as nice, and I will show that to you as well. And what I had to do, since I have very limited space in here, and I didn't want the antennas to stick out more, or this to stick out more than needed, I took out the screw here. Oh, there you go. I took out the screw and used my Bandschleifer belt sander and sanded it. It was like a 1.5 millimeters that I needed to of it gone, and I used my belt sander to take off from the bottom here, and then I put a drop of super glue in here to have the solder connection protected, not that it's gonna get anywhere contaminated. But that's how I use these, so the antennas won't stick out more than needed. So that's that, and now comes the nice part, this guy. Cuts better if I do it like that. So this will actually, no picture, you representative, this will replace the ball head here, because this one is just a cheap one and it's not strong enough to hold the weight of the Yukon. So this is what I ordered. These are used for monitors that you put on your cameras. So this is it. And I do have the NATO rail back there. No, let me show you what I mean with camera. This is my Canon that I designed 3D printed grips for it, and this normally goes on here, and then you can mount your monitor on there if you have an external monitor, which I do not have yet, maybe. I have an NATO rail over there, and this will mount here, and then I think I can, I'm sorry, I'm too low, trying to see through around my phone. Yes, I can tilt that up. And it's of course aluminum. And this tab, normally I tap these profiles, which I'll show you. They have a pre-drilled hole, 4mm, so you can tap M5 screws in there, which I did, you can see there. So now I will use the 1/4 inch to tap the 1/4 inch in here, and then I can screw it here on the bottom, and always try to get the with these pins, and that will, yeah, it will go in there. It will not hold it, but prevent it from turning all the way around. And also I look for getting the thumb screws that have actual holes in it, so you can use your Allen key and really tighten it down. So this will go on here, and then I will, if it's still too high, shorten this one so it will come down and meet my Apple Magic Trackpad. So that gap will be gone once I drill a hole and then mount this. So if you wanna see that, how it looks, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell. Now this is a slight bluish, as well as this one here. And I really like the quality of this, and for this price, for 12.77 euros, it's like 13, 14 something dollars. These go, if you get this from a company that's known, like NEEWER, or what's the other one, Snap something, you pay easily $30 for this. And don't do it. Just, I mean, don't pay for names. I mean, unless it's something that exactly fits and other companies don't do it, like this NEEWER cage that I bought for my Canon camera. And this is absolutely perfect. And I actually got lucky and found this, excuse me, found this locally. So I got it cheaper and faster than ordering from AliExpress. So anyway, you can see how grippy this is now on both sides. Normally you can hold it like a grip only on this side, and for somebody, I have relatively small hands, for somebody who has larger hands, this grip on the camera itself, it's like holding a pen like that. And even with these extensions, it just fits perfect in my hand. And I did 3D printed them. If I find a company one day, I will have them CNC machined and anodized. But I think with this texture, it does not look like cheap plastic. Although the camera here is plastic, for example, there's the rubbery stuff. And actually the whole camera is plastic, so I added more value to the camera. Anyway, so that's that. I really like this, and I like metal things. I do like metal things. So anyway, if you want to see that, if you're interested, I will put them also on the Wurkkos, not Wurkkos, Clockwork U-Console forum, like I did. That's that what you see. Why am I using my finger again? Alex, tell me. This is exactly that. So anyway, that's it. Now I have also my radio. I can see which planes are flying overhead because we are like in a corridor. We have like sometimes 5, 6, 7 planes at the same time crossing over where I live. And yeah, that's it. Actually came with a manual. Let me show that to you too, if you might want to see it. And this is supposed to be the original, so we will see. And I will actually open this up, obviously take it out of this aluminum enclosure, because there are several different ones, and I hope I will like what I see in here. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and in case you're wondering about my Mac scroll, it's on Indiegogo right now, and you can see how nicely you can scroll. I don't know how many times I have to say that, and I just made a video with it showing how to use it for a DICOM viewer. Did I say that right? DICOM. So anyway, thanks for watching and take care, everybody.